Okay, so this picture was taken September the 2nd, the day that I decided that I was going to actually lock my hair and embark on a brand new lock journey. I have attempted this so many times, but I believe that this time is sincerely it. Okay, so this is my first attempt. This is like back in 2012 when I started my locks the very first time, and I started them with finger coils. Um, it just wasn't given what it had to give, that it wasn't time for me to embark on this journey. And I ended up back here cutting my hair off all over again, growing it out. I love this picture of myself growing it out. And then we ended up back here again in 2015, 16. One more go at it. Still wasn't given what it had to give. And then I tried lock extensions to see if that helped. Baby, these things would slide it out of my head left and right. It just would not allow me to be great. I was frustrated because I'm just like, my hair. Then we took them out and then we attempted again. And here we go. We're onward. We're journeying. You can't tell me nothing. I put some perm rods in and I curled it. But yeah, we've been here several times, and then here we go again. We're right back here. We're bald head again. We don't have no hair. I do love my hair like that though. And then we tried it again. Here it is, 2020. And it's still I didn't want my side shaved, so I ended up combing them out this time. I didn't cut them. I ended up combing them out. I'm like, so here we are back at it again, doing yet another lock journey. So why did I decide to start my locks this time? Well, in light of everything that was going on with my health and everything like that, I turned 45 August the 30th, and I said, okay, I was going to start my lock journey because I was just I'm on a whole new another journey with myself, a whole new place that I've never been before, dealing with things I've never had to deal with before. And everything happens for its reason. Everything has its cause and everything has its effect. And everything that happens in the physical takes place in the spiritual first. So it's, how did I get here? How did I get to this place? How did I end up being in a place where my vitality is leaving my my blood? I'm losing my blood. So that's your life source. You know, it looks like it's an autoimmune issue. That's inflammation in the body, emotional stresses. And it's just like I have had a lot of emotional weight, things that I've been holding in my heart for a very, 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 very long time. And I feel like these are things or ways that it has manifested within my body. Being out of balance with myself, needing to be more spiritually inclined with myself. I've been on this journey of deconstructing since 2015. And it's been very hard, coming from my faith and then having to get down to the core of your belief systems, finding out what your belief systems are to be able to uproot them, to change them, to deprogram, to reprogram, has been quite a journey because there's so much out here, so much wealth of information out here. Really trying to learn how to tap in and tune into my spiritual self without necessarily looking outside of myself to be able to do it. So this year, like I said, I came into this year closing the door on situations that didn't serve me, my well-being, or my peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Things that like to trigger, things that like to disturb, things that like to bother. Like I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to love people from a distance and, put myself in a space where I can heal myself mentally, physically, and spiritually, you know what I mean? So right now I feel like the caterpillar, going through its phase and its chrysalis where the body attacks itself to tear itself down molecularly to rebuild itself to a whole new different creature than what it was before. And I feel like this is the depth of the journey that I'm on within myself, with myself spiritually. That I can spiritually grow in a way that I've never been, or be a thing that I've never seen before in my life. You know what I mean? So I decided to lock my hair. I decided maybe this is the journey, because like I said, I've showed you all those times that I've tried to start it and it didn't do it, cut them off and all of those things. But I think this time just may be it. So I'm a month in. I started them a month ago. October the 2nd made 1 month. My mother started them, by 2-strand twisting. Look at all, my hair is completely gray. I mean, I'm a gray haired person, and it takes a whole nother thing to take care of gray hair than it does hair that has kept its that's maintaining its color or whatever I'm trying to say. So I do have certain shampoos that I have to wash it with, a purple shampoo that I have to wash it with. So I don't use products that have a yellow base to it or any type of color, because I don't want it to stain the silver or the gray parts of my hair. So this is really why I just started it over again. So I guess that's what we're documenting here, because I started this page 5 years ago, and there's so many different ways and different things I tried to start and didn't finish. You know what I'm saying? Didn't complete or anything. But this is definitely a new and very interesting place to be. And we'll talk about it. So here we are. Lock journey number 332. Not for real, but maybe like the fourth one. But anyway, I'll come back after I finish twisting. I've already washed it, deep conditioned it, and we're just kind of hanging about right now. So I'm about to go in this bathroom and get to twisting, and I'll come back and let y'all see what it's done once I finish. We're done. We're finished, okay? I've retwisted. I've sat underneath that hot ass dryer, and here we go. It's 11:11. First wash, first retwist. I'm using, look at them hands. I'm using Lock In. It's a little, it's clear. It's moisturizing, that's for sure, and it does keep my coils, my curls. It keeps my hair soft though. But as far as washing and conditioning, this is what I'm using. It's Herbalosophy's purple shampoo. Since we got the gray hairs, we got to keep the grays popping. You gotta keep them alive and looking all pretty, so they won't be looking all brassy, yellow, and all that type of stuff. Especially once we get up in here, because this is where the crown is, where the lightest parts of my gray show up, is in the crown. It's very light. And that's it. That's all I got for you. So now we get ready to go to bed. Wrap it up, and we're getting ready to go to bed, and we're going to start this whole thing over again tomorrow. It's Monday. So you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.